So why don't you say something?
It's still loading.
Not giving up on you.
And we are live. Hello and welcome to a kind of Unkind Live, where we play Unkind Plays. Ooh-wee. And today we have gathered for the mighty Fablecraft, EP.2. Hell yeah.
What?
Well, wasn't that kind of game, but okay.
I'm so excited.
Oh yeah. With me, I have our fantabulous group. We have Velnoma.
Hey there, how's it going?
We got our good old Septimus.
I'm going to murder someone very soon.
Of course. We have Akamian, our newest addition.
How do you do?
We have Mirren.
Hey.
And we got Haizo.
I didn't have a noise at the start, so I'll put one here. Squoop.
Thank you.
It's a good noise. That's
You've-
what good pussy smells like.
Oh, there you go. And as always, with this, our crew have assembled to go on merry new adventures in the brand new system, Fablecraft. If you have not wishlisted it on Steam, please do in preparation for this awesome experience that will be coming out first to PC and iOS, and later on it will come to mobile devices by the end of the year. So everyone and anybody will be able to play games together. It's really cool. And I'm real excited to go into our next episode. I am glad to hear that Monkey Man is here with the plan.
I'm ready.
Okay. If everybody is ready, we can just slip into things. Don't worry, Akamian, you will be brought into the fold.
When we talk about what happened last time. Last time, huh? Alright, who's doing it?
I mean, you guys, yeah, if anybody else wants to, I can always, list off what happened, but if the crew wants to give us a breakdown from their perspective, I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, with guards for Longmeadow Caravan, it got attacked by some outcasts of the Longmeadow Caravan, and now we're gonna hunt them down.
Very descriptive.
Pretty much.
I mean,
yeah, that's pretty much all that happened.
you are correct. To fill in some blanks, you know that the Star Seeker, an item that is able to predict valuable starfalls that come from for the coming year, has been stolen away by a group known as the Blades, led by the formidable Rue, Nightshade. After gathering clues of the scene, you're ready to track the thieves southward and through the Follows! For those who do not remember the Follows, it's an areas of tall wild grass that grows further along the long meadow roadways. All kinds of beast monsters and unsavory folk are said to walk these untamed lands. As
And
go ahead.
When we say tall grass, we don't mean like waist high. We mean like 9-10 feet tall grass.
Yes,
Give
exactly.
a better picture.
It is big grass.
It
It
is
is-
a field of grass.
At least
It
as
is
long as my dick. Oh, go ahead.
It is the deep end of the vast green sea.
Yes. Thank you for that
Is
description.
Giggity.
a solid 20 times the size of my penis.
As the group of you have gotten time just enough to rest up a bit, each of you may heal. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let me do this real quick. Doom-de, doom-de. Doom-de, 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 doom. Okay. You all have been able to heal 5 HP through the aid of Mirren as well as other medically focused folk.
How do we change our health
So you're
again?
going to
We can't.
so you right click on your picture and you click edit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Oh, that's
No, I don't
lame.
think I can.
Okay, I got you. I will be your Jesus.
Throw us in combat for a minute. I'll just heal everyone a bunch of times.
There you go. That's how you do it.
I guess we cannot. Touch me, Papa, thank you.
I gave you
Oh,
1 point too many. I am a fair god.
Take them
Yes.
all away.
No one gets HP.
I don't
Everyone
need them.
dies. Okay. As the crew of you are preparing to set out into the night, you see Dill, the pride leader, makes his way up towards you. There are not two of him. There's only one.
Oh,
In your daze and fury, you may have seen two, but slowly they turn into a singular form as he approaches.
so mad I'm seeing double.
Yes, you're so mad you're seeing double as the devastation surrounds you. As alongside him, you are able to see a fellow of green skin, a rarity, an extreme rarity out here, as you see a woodlander walking beside him. As Dill gestures to him and looks about your group. Aye, your venture will be long and perilous. Thankfully, I do have someone who has some deeper knowledge of the woodlands, as the thicketry of the grass in the thickets begins to etch and ebb over. Acamian. He was one of our 4th guides towards the front with me, but I believe he will be best to aid the group of you in your venture of finding our most cherished and important of items. As he grips at his heart, the Starseeker must be found. We all know it's of imperative. As Acamian, would you like to describe yourself?
Acamian is a tall gentleman of the green-skinned variety. He carries a large flute and holds himself with a sort of air of stiffness, sort of being relegated from the front of the train to now the back as he stares across this group of mixed strangers. I will do what I can for them. Hello,
Well,
everyone.
Introductions are in order. Name's Hazel. Nice to meet you.
Well met, Hazel.
I'm Mirren.
Hello, Mirren.
Well, pleased.
Vel. You come from the sea.
Of course.
And who's this odd fellow?
I'm Septimus, and I'm ready to start chasing after those guys.
You'll have to catch me up to speed. I'm not quite sure what was happening back here. I was up at the front, you see.
Septimus is
well,
just gonna look at him for a second, and then look around to the carnage of burning caravan things.
Yeah, well, when you're up at the front, you don't really know what's happening behind you. I mean, you just keep forging ahead.
Forge he did.
I get ya. Well, they're looking for that star thingy. Should help us. These folk want their artifact back. That'll help them chart the sky, predict the starfall, whatever that is. So we're gonna be going to get them. Some people called the Blades. they're responsible for all this carnage. Though I don't think they took any captives, so that's good. One less thing to worry about.
The grass tells me we shall find our prey.
What?
The grass. It tells me we shall find these blades.
I'm just gonna look at Dill.
He truly can hear and is of a different people than you might be prepared or know. To see a woodlander out here amidst the localries, I'm not sure if any of you have ever met one, but they have their ways.
I heard they can speak to the greenery, or something like that.
I was aware they could talk to their own home tree. I worked with many when I was making the carts. But I wasn't aware they could talk to all greenery.
Yes, well, I mean, the grass isn't quite as wise as a tree, but there are many, and their eyes are everywhere. As
The
he
grass
glances
knows
around.
plenty.
Yeah. Does it like being stepped on? The grass? Am I
Not
upsetting it
really.
right now? Oh no, okay. Well, this is awkward. This is very awkward for me.
It's alright. You can't blame a giant for stepping on it, just like you can't blame the being under the giant.
I could absolutely hold that against me. If a giant started clambering through and stomped all over me, whether I'm alive or not, I'm definitely gonna be a little spiteful towards that.
I mean, it's like a hurricane. You can't blame the hurricane for killing you. The hurricane was just doing what hurricanes do.
That's assuming a hurricane has, free will.
I mean, we don't know that it doesn't.
No, but if it does, then we can certainly blame it.
Conversation, and they are getting farther away.
All right. I guess you're right about that. If you're feeling like if we're well enough acquainted, we can just get a move on.
We'd very much so like that.
The Long Meadow lights guide you along your path.
We'll be back soon, Bill.
So the group of you head off. The grasses of the fallows grow longer and more dense as you walk further from the road. And it isn't long before the coarse blades are towering over you, obscuring your view ahead. You can see the stars above, and you can see any in the group of you. Extremely lit as the path courses ahead. As you are walking amongst, what speak of each of you? Who of you are conversing amongst yourselves? Who may be butting heads?
The grass tells me to be wary of these statues. Do not disturb them.
Stark.
Yeah, the can. We've been warned about their significance, so I'll be wary where I'm treading. And also, I'm going to try not to step on the grass as often.
I thank you for that consideration.
Yeah, could you let...
You first.
Just let the grass know that I'm real sorry about the whole, digging in my heels and stuff.
You knew not what you did. It does not blame you for such things.
I mean, but they know now. So would that
That's
give
the
them
hard part.
accountability?
I mean, if you're willingly in harming grass now, then yes, that would be quite cold-blooded of you, but just stepping on it doesn't no harm.
No, it's like bending. Bending in the wind.
But to intentionally crush it beneath your heels is a very different story.
I find it curious that you're in constant communication with the grass. I only ask it things occasionally.
I mean, you see with your eyes, do you not? You hear with your ears. I mean, the grass and the plants, they speak to me. They tell me the tales of their journey.
Did they journey far?
And what?
I'm just kidding, because, grass, it don't seem to move very often.
And yet it sees so much.
I feel like you might be high, man. Are you okay?
Yes, I mean, I am quite good. I'm not smoking grass, if that's what you mean.
Before you gave me this kind of profane knowledge of grass and its mind state, I would have laughed at that joke. But now it's kind of terrifying.
Mm.
But I'm trying to treat you with like an idea of cultural relativism, and be like, oh, I don't know your people, but you'll drop some bombs on me. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Well, please, if you'd like to share anything about the stones or the mountains that I don't know, I'd happily hear it.
They float.
Stones or the mountains?
A little bit of both. I mean, what's a mountain but a really big stone?
Interesting. I didn't know that your people saw it so simplistically.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be considered an entire ambassador for my people, and I apologize for treating you like that for yours, but you seem like you're all there, if maybe a little whimsical.
Well, you're the first person to ever say I'm all there, I'll tell you that much.
Alright, I'm not imagining anything. Alright.
And they might be the last.
Wait, what does that mean?
Look, I see more tracks up ahead.
Can I pet the little whimsical creature there?
As you reach forward, the creature looks to you and kind of looks at you inquisitively. You reach forward and it at first kind of moves its head. Give me an empathy roll.
Ooh. Empathy. Let me do that. Just a normal.
Yeah, just a normal one.
Here we go. Failure. Nope.
Oh!
Wow.
I hate you.
Yeah.
I hate you.
The small creature takes a moment, and at first it seems to be uncertain of you, but as you feel upon it, it kind of tilts its head and moves into your caress as it begins to climb up upon your body, and as it does, its tail glows and blossoms into a small flower of its own as it coils its tail around your neck, very softly as it runs its head against your cheek.
Oh, aren't you a cute little one?
Gives a little, sniffle and...
It's a fucking murloc.
We'll pet it for a bit, and I'll let it back down onto its little blade of grass it was on.
You extend, and it jumps back onto the night lily that as it coils up, and you begin to notice that as a defense mechanism, it blooms its tail once again, as though that is its method of survival in this environment of glow.
Kind of reach down and grab whatever that red thing is, because it's peering into my soul right now.
Okay. You take a step forward. Nighttime in the follows is far from quiet as you make your steps within and you inspect the moving, radiating red. It seems to be a jagged, glowing rock face. At that moment, you also, as you step closer to it and you prepare to feel whatever it is, the volume and direction of a sound begins to emit. It seems to vary with every step as the group of you begin to all notice there is movement throughout the grasses all around you, echoing from one place to the other.
The grass says be wary.
That's just what you think, alright? But I am gonna be wary.
I mean, do you want a second opinion?
I don't think any of you can speak to grass. I'm starting to question the sanity of my group. Oh. Alright, time
You
for
were the
my
one who
first
stepped
step.
forward. Let's. Oh, damn it!
Classic.
You try to recognize the noise as you're close to the red emission of light, but it's too difficult to pinpoint. As you find yourselves, after you step closer to the radiant light, you see that it's some kind of jagged stone that emits a deep, near phosphorescent glow.
I grab it.
Take it into your hand, or you attempt to, as you begin to notice that the glow, as you take this one and try to pick it up, you notice that there is a further glowing, as though there are other stones that lure outward and off of the path.
Living in the Long Meadow my whole life, have I ever seen anything like this?
You, living in the Long Meadow for all of your life, what you do know about the red emanation is it doesn't seem good. This is very odd, unfamiliar.
I don't know if you should touch it.
I'm gonna not touch it, but I'm only gonna not touch it because we have something else we need to be doing. I'm coming back for this red glow, I promise you.
Okay. Sounds like a plan to me.
I'm gonna mark it on the path.
Yeah,
Gonna
go
put a
for it.
little X in the ground.
Mark it. Go for it, bud.
I mean, couldn't you just follow the giant glowing sphere?
What if it's not glowing when we come back?
No,
What
he-
if we're here in the daytime?
He wouldn't want it if it's not glowing.
That's a good point.
I would want it. Maybe it glows again.
Nah, you wouldn't look
You never know what
twice
it's
at a
gonna do.
non-glow. If the rock doesn't glow, you wouldn't pick it up.
The rock doesn't glow, it's got to go.
Yeah. Common Highlander phrasing.
Is it now?
Do you see a lot of glowing rocks in the Highlands?
I mean, if the light catches it right, there's a lot of, refractory gemstones and whatnot. Some people got them sticking out the body.
I mean, sometimes the sand glows on the beaches of the Coral Coast, as well as
Yeah,
the
all in
coral
all.
sometimes.
It's a really bright nighttime we got in this here Long Meadows.
They continue down the path.
Yep. As you continue, after a few more paces, the grass comes to an abrupt halt at the edge of a 40-foot wide clearing. The source of the vibration begins to become immediately clear, a sound that resonates in all directions. As you see 7 small creatures, leapers, as those who are from here would know that they're called. They look insectoid, wolf-sized mutants that are formed from grasshoppers feeding on languishing star fragments. They vibrate, their vibrations surround and disorient their prey. Then they leap for a deadly bite. They seem to be sitting and drumming their legs together in anticipation. From where each of you are standing, it looks as though the bandit, that you see a dead body of a bandit, more accurately, has a featureless pitch black face, one that each of these small creatures are waiting to dine upon. As you watch, a smooth black mesa rises to form a perfect oval, hovering several feet above the ground, as a massive tentacloid creature with umbering teeth begins feasting upon this corpse. And with a horrifying screech, the black oval splits open to reveal 4 spiked over body limbs that seem to be reaching in your direction.
What?
Well, it can see us. Oh shit!
I was just watching.
Oh man.
I sense this thing means us no harm.
I think
believe
you're a
that.
fucking asshole.
That's what you call a tentacloid. Coming.
I sense it deep in my soul.
Okay.
Speak with it, Acamian. Speak.
All right, Mirren.
Yep. What you
Oh,
doing,
hey.
Mirren?
They must have added an update. Now, if you in the top, if you mouse over an enemy, it'll show you which enemy you mouse over.
Blooming Prowler.
Oh,
That is pretty
does
helpful.
it?
Yeah, it does. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
if you
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go, knowing what these things are, the leapers. I'm going to attack one of them. Where are my attacks?
on the bottom.
Oh, that's right.
You mean the big thing that says special at the bottom?
Yeah.
Melee, ranged, and special.
Okay, I'm going to cast a radiant beam at it.
Okay.
Shoot a beam of light.
God
Well
damn.
done.
Boom.
Wads.
Well, now you've antagonized them.
These things are dangerous.
I strongly consider killing our friend.
Ah, crit bumbler. I'm just gonna throw a spear at you.
Do it. Hell yeah.
Alright, I do apologize to the cricket. Oh, and you can't move after. Alright.
Well, that's good to know. Move before attacking.
Move before.
Nice. Hey, nice.
Now I'm hiding behind a rock.
Are they saying something to us? I came in.
Grassman, what are they saying?
I don't speak grasshopper.
It sounds like.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And show us what you can do, good sir.
Yeah, I'm quite curious to see what you're able to do.
Ooh,
Ooh.
The crit. Oh.
nice.
Grab him, answer.
Oh, Dip, that's the kind of stuff I do.
I feel you might be in danger, good sir.
Oh, me?
I feel we might be in danger, good sir.
Ooh. Lucky,
here.
lucky. As a tentacle lashes out and the two of you are just barely able to maneuver as you're able to slide or jump over the incoming tendril attack.
Alright. Well. No time like the present. As his left hand will begin to crystallize, and he will freeze the fucker! Or he will! He will!
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
It really feels like they're trying to say something to us.
No, this doesn't.
They're like R2D2. You gotta censor them the whole time.
They have great words they want to say to us, they just can't.
Yep.
Oh no!
No. I shoot my beam of light at him, and he flutters just out of its reach.
I'm gonna do a jump.
Yeet.
You can
Hey!
leap too.
Ooh.
Yeet.
Put it up.
Bonk.
And now it's slow.
Yeah, you know what?
No!
Hey,
No,
Oh,
you sure don't.
damn.
I
couldn't heal ya.
Will.
You kept moving around too much.
It's alright, I'm sorry.
Don't worry,
Now-
I'll dispatch this foul creature.
Oh.
Ooh.
Tempting
It's
fate.
taunting us now.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It is fully taunting us. Oh no.
Oh, would you look at that?
Dirty creature. Come on!
Oh,
no.
dear.
Oh no!
Oh, deep.
Oh.
As you see an aura beam blast out of where its mouth should be, as you are sent with blue, hot radiance.
Well,
That's hot.
Blue hot.
Icy hot?
and the ice hand is gonna, the crystals are gonna start to form a little dagger that gets longer and longer, and by the time it reaches the hand that's caught fire, the whole spear lights up, and hang on, does he stab it into the creature is the question.
He
Yeah.
does!
He stabs it into the creature!
Oh.
As he
a
brings
lot of
it
damage.
Eating it into the
down.
sky with an explosion.
What does the lace grasshopper do?
It looks around,
It runs.
shrugs. Hungry.
You have to do that, bud.
You know what? I am hungry. Guys, I think we have some food.
Oh,
Nice.
Still didn't heal me.
Because he was on the opposite side of it, yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to shoot through me.
yeah, you
Sorry.
just didn't target
I couldn't
far
get
enough.
that far.
I'll come heal you if I can.
It's fine. That was a close one.
That mouse didn't help us at all.
Why would the mouse help us?
I thought they had like a soul bond or something going on.
Is the mouse all right?
As you look back and you still see it by the tree, but now it's kind of shivering in place. As though what happened was spooky.
Poor
I will
mouse.
pester it.
Agreed.
But now you have this clearing that you must cross.
Could we check out the body? Is there any body left?
Sure.
Oh no, I yeeted. If you're talking about the tentacle thing, I yeeted it into the sky and it exploded.
Oh no, not the tentacle thing. I meant the bandit.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a humanoid.
Yeah, who wants to be the one to check the body?
fucking not me.
I'm gonna see if I can take anything from the grasshoppers and see if I can sell any little bits of them.
Yeah, you can definitely sell the pincers. I mean, these are hound-sized mother suckers. So like their claws
wings?
alone go
We're
for
5
like
minutes in,
good.
you can cuss.
So these cum-chugging whorefuckers, you could definitely get a nice, meaty, girthy hand from them or two. And there was about 7 of them, so you can get about 14 hands that were not destroyed.
Wow.
Hell yeah. What about their wings?
You can definitely be able to take them, but they are much easier to break in the palm and in the hand. To transport them takes a lot of more delicate effort.
I would like to.
I'll check out the body.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll accompany you.
I'll heal Vel.
I will also help heal Vel.
Okay, both of you. A moment. Boom. Both of you, if you're
Great.
wanting to heal him, both of you give me a nature check to medically heal him.
What if I'm using spells?
Spellcraft.
Difficult, normal?
Normal difficulty.
Alright, give me a fail.
Oh no. Shit.
Did I roll something?
You did not.
Okay, I'm trying to, and it's
Go.
not.
You can't go to actions. Click on nature or spellcraft, whichever you want to use to try and heal him. And just roll a normal roll.
Okay, there it is.
Okay. You are able to medically heal the HP that he would have lost thanks to Septimus, so you together you have accomplished
Thank you.
not him dying. So Vel, you feel both
Wow.
helped and hindered at the same time.
You know, I feel just about as good as I did before the fight. And that is not very great.
Mm.
I'm gonna poke him with the fire finger.
No fire.
I'm gonna swat your shoulder in reprimand.
As the two of you, Akamian and Hazel, are checking the body, with your unified roll, you're able to find what looks to be a route from the ambush site on a hand-drawn map to a clearing
Oh.
marked as the spot southeast. The two of you are able to read the following. To follow the night, find the key to the right, then go left to trace the stars. Snake, oxen, raven.
Ooh. I bet Mirren will know more about these kinds of ends. But, Akamian, mind if I ask you something?
Certainly, yes.
You seem so wise, what with the nature stuff. That tentacle creature, is that part of the cycle? Have we done something to disrupt the ecosystem?
No, I don't suppose that thing was natural. I can't say I've ever come across a creature of that sort.
Huh. Just raises a lot of questions. What with how it came about, and all them leapers that were around it.
Yeah, I don't know the connection between these creatures.
If not us, then them.
Was
What?
it?
What?
You mean the
you said
cricket?
if they disrupted the ecosystem, I'm talking about the bandits.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about a tentacle creature.
Yeah, you said it was uncommon. You said it was uncommon here. So maybe
I
they
see.
stirred it up.
That's
Is
a good
it
point.
uncommon here?
Are you asking the GM?
Yeah.
yes.
They are rare. What little you do know is that bloom prowlers are not a common sight, but they are a hunting beast. They began to exist when the worlds collapsed, and they were forged from the breaking of the modern reality and the force of magic.
So this is what it's like when worlds collide.
I know exactly what you're referencing.
Oh yeah.
When
Yep.
worlds collide.
Do you?
The spear begins to form itself to his hands again as he looks dead. He looks at Archimedes. Archimedes. And then he just lets it crumble away. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yes. For those who may not know, in this world of mythos, we essentially are existing in almost a post-apocalyptic setting. It's magical and beautiful, but magic has left its mark on our reality. And some creatures were left behind in such cataclysm. But yes, you both have a note. A map of sorts with
Well,
talking
everyone.
about snake, oxen, and raven. Go ahead.
Everybody, it looks like we've got a bit more of a hint on where they came from. But Mirren, you're a local ox, raven, these creatures mentioned in the notes. Does it mean anything to you?
Are these familiar to me?
Yes, snake, oxen, raven.
As a
Look on
long
it.
strider, you can make a check. Oh, thank God. Yes, just barely, almost. You're like, these guys must be animal lovers. Wait, no. Mirren knows that the snake, oxen, and raven are the names of the a few constellations up in the sky.
And can I use those to navigate toward their final destination?
I don't know. To follow the night, follow the snake, oxen, and raven, kinda tells you that might be exactly what these guys were doing.
Yeah. So I show them the direction that those constellations are leading.
So should we slither that way and then gallop and then fly?
I'm
I can't-
starting to not like you.
I definitely can't do one of those things.
Which one?
Well, I'll try my best slithering, and I'm
Mhm.
confident in my gallop.
Of course.
But the stones float, but this scale don't.
I mean, you can jump pretty high. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, but you notice that when my butt slams on the ground, it's a big old shockwave and it hurts.
What if you do your jump and then I throw the spear and you catch it and then you just use the momentum to fly a bit?
So you're gonna attack me with a spear while I'm in the air? Like you're skeet shooting?
Yeah, you'll catch it and then you'll go flying with the momentum. Look, trust
Okay,
me.
we're gonna
I'm a
put this-
scientist.
I don't
This
know
is
if
the
that's how it
idea.
works.
But keep in mind, every bird must land eventually.
I'm going to murder him.
I love him.
Well, there's wisdom
Just
there. There's wisdom.
I'm fine. Just follow the stars.
Alright. Well, goodbye, Grace. I'm gonna walk past more Grace, and I'll see you on the way back, I guess.
You feel the grass does nothing as you pass.
Yeah, I'll learn it. I'll figure it out.
It appreciates your homage.
No, it doesn't.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
lean down and whisper to a single blade of grass a secret, and then I'm gonna look at him. What does that blade of grass know? I
If you
just
don't
told that
let-
blade
you-
of grass my last name. What is it?
I have so much hope in my eyes right now. I'm beaming.
The grass. I'm sensing the grass doesn't can't interpret you. It's
How-
having trouble understanding
Mhm.
your
How-
your means of communication.
How important is this to us? Do you
these
want
are
me
good-
to ask it?
I want you. Yeah, I will look at Mirren. Ask the grass. I want to know if either of
Okay.
you can actually talk to the grass.
All right, I would like to speak to nature.
Of course. Yeah, click speak to nature. That's it. What words do you wish to know? The wind beckons
Did
and
you-
dances.
He whispered something. What was it?
He had told us a name.
And what is the name?
I'm going to use my ability before.
What
I
ability
roll
are
it?
you using?
How do I use it? I'm trying
You
to use
click
my
on it?
Whisper of the Woods.
Yeah, the root network of any plant. Yep, go ahead and cast Whisper of the Woods.
That is not how that works.
I don't know how to do it.
Send
though.
a brief message to a friend via the network of plants. Yeah, go for it, man.
Not get to the plant.
Send the message to the plant. I mean, it technically, if you see
That's
the
a-
plant as a friend,
Do I have to roll for it though? How do
yes,
I do
you
it?
do. You
Oh,
have to
there we
Yeah,
click.
you click on it.
go. Okay, there we go.
What message
I'm
do
gonna
you
wi-
send to the plant?
I'm gonna send to the grass that Mirren is talking to and say, "Butt chucker."
We hear words. They do not feel correct, but we hear the words butt chugger.
What were the words that my friend said? The first one.
Butt chucker.
They already stated butt chugger. They inform you if Septims is fine with it. You shared your middle name, correct? Or your family
I
name?
shared my last.
What is your last name?
His last name.
I only know Septimus.
Severus.
You learn Severus. Septimus Severus.
Septimus Severus?
Snipe.
He
Sorry.
can talk to grass.
I
Oh
believe
my god!
Before
Mirren, you can do it! That means that Cavian can also do it! All things
Yeah.
are true!
Mirren,
Uh,
I believe the grass spoke another name of Septimus.
yes, it wasn't of Septimus, but I would like
believe
to
it was.
also ask the grass how long ago the bandits came through, and if it remembers their number.
We remember 2 of the dark path making way, heading down further through the glade. Our siblings, our many sisters tell us they move ever onward in the direction of the wind's flow.
And the creature with the many tentacles, I don't remember what it's called. Has it been around for long?
The flying being is but a recent occurrence, likely following the path of prey.
I see. I relay this to my companions.
Well, they said follow the way the wind blows, so
Let's rock and roll.
Yep. I thank the grass and we move along.
May each of you find comfort.
And you.
All right.
Okay, you head forward. By the time you reach the edge of the clearing, it's the dead of night. The moons are high above you. The moonlight, casted by both moons, only offers so much visibility amongst this more dense vegetation without the radiance you are so used to, even as the breeze dances across your skin, giving the faint signals that you're reaching the edge of the follows. The grass is thin just enough for you to see an old world ruin 30 feet away without revealing your position. These long abandoned structures are made from materials unknown to modern day mythos and are decorated with metallics, shimmering colors, and spiraled carvings. 2 shadow bandits stand at the arched entrance of the ruins. A leashed timber wolf sits nearby. Give you an idea of what this timber wolf looks like. Well, bam.
Wow.
As you
Beautiful.
come in closer,
I want to pet him.
Made of wood. It's made of timber.
Oh,
ferocious.
okay.
Oh, I get it. Timber wolf.
you can
All right. I'm down to kill the 2 bandits. I do not want to kill the wolf. It's too adorable.
It is awfully cute.
Alright, I'm not real good at sneaking around, so if we go that way, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help an ambushing getting by. But I'm up for any ideas.
I mean,
I think.
I could.
What's up?
I was gonna say I could try and see what I can learn from them.
From the guards?
Yeah.
It is unlikely they will not attack you on the spot.
I could distract them.
It is unlike. Go for it.
Oh, I see. I see. I see how it is.
Yeah, maybe, maybe if some of us go up and we're not long striders, they won't immediately suspect we're with the caravan.
Yeah, I mean, why would they attack me?
I feel like
I
you guys
agree.
are forgetting the whole point of these guys. The secret organization part. They just killed or ransacked essentially a village to get a single piece of thing they are now protecting.
Alright, well, what's your idea?
He wants to kill him.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill the bandits regardless. That's what's gonna happen. I just want to save the puppy because the puppy didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, in the woods, when you shoot down one idea, you're supposed to come up with another idea to replace it.
Wow, the woods are so wise.
I'm gonna
Must
put
be
my
all them
hand
trees
on,
you talk to.
What is your name? Archimedean?
Mm-hmm.
Achman? Achmian?
Acamian.
Camion?
Acamian.
Achamian. Akamian, I think your idea is great. You should go out there right in that open field with no cover, and you should distract them.
Okay, sounds like a plan. As he
All
starts,
I'll go with you.
No, hang on. I'm gonna need you here.
Before any of you take a step forward, we're going to hold things right there, at least for a moment, as everyone is going to level up.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Woo!
What happens? How do you level up? Oh shit.
It has happened.
Hazel, you're leveled up. Hazel, do you feel stronger?
I do.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
suddenly stronger.
Akamian, you look stronger, and that feels bad.
I look at my wounds and I see that nothing has changed. I actually feel weaker now for some reason. My HP dropped to 8 instead of 9.
Oh. Balls.
Ooh.
What happened there?
Game hates you.
Wait, what? I can equip an extra spell to use out of combat? Do I have an extra spell to use out of combat?
Oh, a pick. Alright.
Can you pick? How do you pick?
Oh no, it just gives it to me, and I'm reading it.
With that
Oh,
level
oh,
up,
you can. Oh yeah.
Did I level up? What's going on?
did you not level up? Yeah, it's
What is my
everybody
You gotta
should
click on
receive,
it.
Everybody received level ups.
Oh, you
Okay.
can multi-class?
Yeah, you can multi-class.
Oh, okay. I'm... What? I'm not level 2? What is
While
that?
they level up, do I have time to be right back? I gotta go to the bathroom.
Go for it.
I gotta make boom boom. Right back.
When you level up, it should say that you leveled up. You're gonna have to click on that, and then you have to select your combat class that you are putting the point into.
Okay. I will have to figure out how to do that now. Because I clicked on it, and it was like, oh, I leveled up! Okay. You can multi-class. That's really cool. Well, I'm just taking elements. Quick 5-minute break for everyone. Now I'm leveled up.
Very nice.
Oh my god. I got an ability Phoenix would love.
your mic's
Take a moment to focus on yourself. Heal for half your total health.
Oh, yep.
Exactly.
you're unmuted in the game as well, so you're double echo.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Oh my god.
I thought I took my fucking mic off this game.
You did. Then you put it right back in.
It was the bad mic then.
Man, the timber wolves are so cute.
Yes, they are.
Right? Alright, so here's the plan. The moment, why can't I fucking say your name right? Akamian? Yeah. The moment Akamian walks off, I'm gonna pull everyone else together. Alright, so here's the plan. I will use my spear to slow one of the guards, and I think Hazel could probably get up on the other one. We need to draw the dog away.
Why?
Because I don't want to hurt the dog.
Oh, you should know that this is not a dog. This is a wolf.
I don't want to hurt the puppy.
Well, I mean, I could speak to the puppy. But I can't guarantee that.
Stu?
Yes. I can't guarantee that it will be on our side.
Look, I don't want to hurt the puppy.
Look, I'm gonna be frank with you. I don't necessarily want to hurt anybody, kill anyone. You know, I think I like to conk them out. But if that wolf chomps down on me, I'm probably gonna take action.
Look, we just have to. Look, I think we can restrain it, or, you know, do something and slowly convert it to not being the people who are about to be dead very soon. You know, we can.
Oh, dear.
It's gonna be a good companion, and we can bring it with us, and it'll be great. I mean, come on, look at him. Look at him.
I'm looking at that. I'm seeing a lot of wood-like features on the dog.
How close do I have to be to speak to the wolf? Probably right next to it, right?
Of course.
I mean,
Though one of you would be
I
able to
imagine
speak
within
to it more
talking.
effectively than the others.
And which one is that?
It's for you guys to consider.
Can anyone else speak to animals?
Well, I could speak to them, but I only recently learned that these kinds of things can talk back.
I'm still up for trying to gather information from them or distracting them.
We know where we
course.
need to go.
I'm
These
gonna
guys are
go.
in the direct path.
I'm gonna go characters by character. Do we have like a set plan of what we're gonna do? So I know.
No, we're still talking it out.
Okay, continue.
Well, it looks like a Camion is already heading up.
That's
I'm
why I
gonna
was
follow
asking. I didn't
behind
know
him.
if he was already heading over there.
I'm gonna follow behind him. You three, do as you please if you want to set up for an ambush.
What?
Pow, see you soon.
Hazel, I have one more request.
Yeah, what's that?
If the dog starts chasing you two, run a direction that the other guys are not running.
I'll fire that. Okay, I'm gonna take that into consideration.
We're gonna save this puppy.
Okay,
And
I will edge towards the dog, and once everything kicks off, I'll try to speak to nature.
Okay. All right.
ready
So-
a spear.
So right now, what I'm seeing is that Acamian followed by Hazel are walking up to the fellows. Vel, what were you up to?
I guess I'm preparing for an ambush.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Is that the plan, Vel, Noma?
Sure.
Do you want to do something else, not just sure?
No.
What were you wanting to do? You can do anything, bro.
It's gonna affect what they're doing, so I'll just
What
ambush.
was it you're wanting to do, bro?
No.
I wanted to talk to him.
Yeah,
You can
go
talk to
That's
him.
what they're doing. That's literally what Acamian and Hazel are doing.
Mm-hmm.
You can go up and talk. You guys go all together.
Yeah, just join the other group.
Yeah. If that's what you want to do.
Yeah, it
go
was
up.
only my suggestion that the long striders not join in, but you're not a long strider, Val.
I will head up and talk with them then.
Okay, so the three of y'all head up to talk to them. Miriam is moving in to try and make her way up to the Timberwolf. And Septimus is preparing to attack. Is that what I'm gathering?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
The trio walk up, and I'll start with Acamian. You're walking up, and what do you do as you come up to these two fellows?
I'm going to pull out my flute, and I'm just going to I'm gonna hand my magic flashlight over to Hazel and be like, "Shine this on me."
Alright. Should I get a low angle or a high angle?
Oh, low. More
Low,
dramatic that way. Yes.
I'm on my
That scene
knees.
from Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
And when we get
It's
close
playing
enough,
out the exact same.
I'm gonna motion to Hazel and be like, "Now."
Alright. Turn it on.
And as the light hits me, I'm going to start to I'm going to use center of attention and play a beautiful song for them.
Go for it. Do it for me. Wow. Yeah. You have pluck. You give a beautiful performance, and you really struck a chord with this pair as they're watching, and they're like, just stunned, and they're like impressed, and then they're just like, they kind of stand and they're just listening to you play as they nod.
Bright as the moon, high in starlight, chill as the air, cold as steel tonight. We shift, call the wind, fear in your eyes, it's later that you realize. As he's just,
He's just singing. Yeah, he's doing his
It's
thing.
the Thriller.
They are
I'm
completely
crying.
in on the Thriller. As it seems that you have successfully charmed these fellows. If there's anything y'all want to say to them as as he comes to his stunner ending.
I knew that you could speak to grass, but I didn't know that you could speak to my soul.
yes, good sir, it's quite similar, in matter of fact.
Amazing. Really. Listen, give it up to this guy and I'll start applauding.
As they agree and they nod and they they give him a hand.
Everyone's a fucking idiot. God damn it.
Oh, I don't even remember what we came here to do.
I came here to play!
Oh, well. Mission accomplished. Oh, wow. I'm flabbergasted. Didn't know we were here with some kind of minstrel.
Vel,
Thank you.
Is there anything in particular you want to say, Vel?
I haven't buttered up Vel.
I mean, surely you can understand that this is these sort of performances don't come for free, you know?
What were you wanting exactly? I thought we were getting a fun show from a traveling small band. A fine musician and his gorgeous lackey.
Yeah,
Aw,
I'll do my
thank
best to clench my stomach. We ran out of food on the travels. A bit embarrassing, actually.
You poor dears.
Yeah, they're
Yes. Who knew the long meadows were so long? Ha ha ha!
As they chuckle at that, as the one on the right nods. Yeah, I understand. They can be quite taxing. Here, day's ration for each of you.
Oh, we thank you so dearly. It's always nice having fans.
Yeah, you're a fantastic musician. Yeah, you guys seem alright.
Do you mind? What's the name of your dog over there?
Oh, we just call it Timber.
Imba. Gotcha. Beautiful creature. I got a friend who thinks those are the best.
Aye, they're ferociously loyal. Very kindred. You make one your friend, you got a friend for life.
Oh, that's really good to hear. Just kind of like glance behind me. Like, that's really good context.
I'm getting that dog. I'm getting that dog.
Well, gentlemen, I mean, other than the beautiful acoustics here, what brings you out here?
Oh yeah, we're protecting this here fortification.
Protecting? From what?
From inquisitive little fellas. You catch my drift, best not ask too many questions.
Yeah,
That's
the
what-
wildlife gets pretty dangerous around here, you know.
Oh, that's very
Yeah,
true.
just making conversation friends, you know. It's rare to wander upon people out here, so
Ah, it is quite vast. May the twin moons guard us comfort.
and also
Kelly.
to you.
And with your spirit.
With your spirit.
Tell me, you really don't think that fortification might want a bit of cheering up, a bit of raising, a bit of oomph in the boomph? Come on.
I don't know. Boss might have a bit of a problem with such things.
I smell a rapt audience in the future.
They don't seem they don't want to attack you or cause you any strife or pain, but they're a little on the fence on just letting you stroll in.
Well, what I would love to perform for some of your friends. I mean, what would it take to convince you that they would love our presence? We could watch your wolf for you while you go and ask.
I suppose it wouldn't be a terrible thing. Yarick, go ahead and watch this. Keep with the timber. I'll make my way inside. Go and see if the boss wants a show. Think that's a good idea? Yeah. What's the worst that can happen? Look at this bagel. It's not like they could even take her in a fight. And they chuckle amongst themselves as he makes his way inside.
No offense, it seems like you lot haven't had any entertainment in quite a while.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Not much entertainment out here on the edge.
Well, why doesn't Ekamian give a little show? I think if you stand right next to the gate, alright? And then you, my guard friend, come over here, face the gate with me, alright? Because I think the backdrop really helps the sound kind of reflect back at you. Whole different experience than when you're looking out into the open night.
Okay. Let's see. As something about that seems a little fishy to him, as he's not ready to just walk over beside you as he... I'm very comfortable where I am right now.
Well, alright.
Well, what
I'm
if
not a lady who smells, but okay.
What if I just get you as you said, I'm no threat clearly to you, so allow me to enter in here and I'll get the acoustics properly. You stay where you are. Is that
I
is that
think you're
acceptable terms?
comfortable right where you
Not
are.
particularly.
I'll need you to make me another. I'll need you to make me a proper charm check to let him to do that. Give me a charm. I'll
Sure.
request it.
Sure.
Scoopy.
Gotcha.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no dice. I'm gonna hold position here.
Boy, if you guardsmen aren't pernickety, I get it. Tough job and all that. I guess you ain't gonna budge, but that's alright by us. I'm just saying to, like, kind of communicate the point that it seems like they're not going to just let us in. You know, out to the wind, whoever might be lurking in there.
As that is happening...
I mean,
Oh, go ahead, Bill.
No. I was just gonna ask what the deal is with these ruins, anyways.
Are you asking him?
Yeah, the guardsman.
Yeah.
If you knew.
As he nods. Old facility from long ago. Back when societies ruled all over the lands. Some say that back then there was no difference between each of our people. Now, it sits as a solemn reminder for some, but for us, it's a fine internal place of comfort and protection. For I and my organization.
And probably a good spot for trinkets you can sell off, too.
Not a lot of selling.
I can take care of that for you if you want.
You mean?
It means he's got stuff he wants to sell.
Yeah, you have stuff, and, well, can't really bring it out, and sounds like you need a merchant. I'll, of course, take a small cut, and, well...
Okay, empathy
seem like
check.
a good profit. Well, that's a nada, Chief.
That'll be up to the boss when she makes herself known.
Fair enough.
As we make our way over, Mirren, you have now made it not far from the wolf, as the timber wolf has made notice of your presence and turns to look to you. First, it looks as though it's beginning to snarl. What do you do?
Do I still have speak to nature active from speaking to the grass, or do I need to roll it again?
You'll absolutely have to roll it again. You'll have to
Okay.
roll it every time you are trying to use it. Okay, you are able to absolutely, with an epic success, you are able to convey exactly what you mean to this creature.
Well, aren't you beautiful?
Sweet words like these are not going to always be helpful. What have you, knave?
I saw you, and I've never seen a creature as beautiful as you. I just wanted to get a closer look. I hope you don't mind.
Flattery such as these are only a distraction. I am hard at work, nay you tell.
Oh, it's just my friend over there. He thinks you're just as beautiful as I do, and he just was fascinated. I'm sorry if we're distracting you, but it seems as though there's not much strife going on.
There be not no lay or greater foe. What need you, Outlander?
I motion Septimus toward us, and let him know what our gentle friend says.
My internet went out. I didn't hear anything. What happened?
We're speaking to the wolf.
What happened? Is he your friend now? Can I kill the other two now?
No. I motion you forward, and I say, this is my friend Septimus. Just look how beautiful he is.
Septimus begins to tear up.
As the timber looks a little confused by your overjoy, but you can't help to tell that there is something that's receptive to such such adoration. If someone wants to attempt to make a nature check to attempt to befriend the creature.
I would love to.
Can I help?
You can attempt the roll.
I have to. Okay. I have to restart my Fablecraft because it's broken.
I failed.
Wait,
As
give
it
me a second.
begins
Oh, coming.
to-
Don't hang on. Wait.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'll allow him to make a
Oh,
try.
wait.
No, you don't get to re-roll. You fucked this up
No,
hard.
no, yeah,
No,
I did.
You failed epically. This thing, unless he can do something, is getting very defensive as the two of you are surrounding it and making it extremely uncomfortable.
No,
Way to go, Sky.
I know. I came on too strong. I was like, pretty puppy.
Yeah, you gotta neg a wolf. We're just waiting for Oz to hand crank his computer.
Yep.
Any second now.
I'm just trying to juggle.
Yep.
I'm like, I swear I can do it. I'm part of the act.
Oh,
Just
this,
keeps.
yeah,
I have one
this
rock.
guy's having fun with y'all's show. He's not receptive to like just put down his guard, but he's having fun. Meanwhile, over here, things aren't looking great.
Yeah. Well, and Mirren's probably like, what we wouldn't give to have a friend like you. Just, it would be so amazing to have a
is
companion
physically
as
cringing.
awesome as you.
You guys are so creepy. Oh my god. You're a bunch of creepwads. I hope the wolf bites you.
No.
Oof. Well, that's tragic.
Hey, you're the best. And just walk up on some guy at a grocery store. You're so cool. Wanna come with us? Well, I am cool.
Okay. As it does not alert those deeper within necessarily, but the Timberwolf begins to bark in violence as you're able to completely understand. Ye nefarious cretins desire to take me. You wish me harm. I will defend myself and my home.
We don't wish you harm.
As it, through your actions, the creature wishes to kill. As the other fellow runs forth, as the other two, they let me reposition them real quick. As one over here, the other one has to run. They'll be running.
Us two should have left the dog alone.
Yeah, things were about to go peacefully, but that Dark Spartan, so instantly it's go time because they know what that barking means. And no joke,
Right.
I mean this. There are entire rules for it to be not only your friend, but aid you in everything you guys do. This ultimately breaks my heart because there's
It breaks
entire
my
stuff.
heart too.
Tragedy.
Gotta kill that dog.
Don't worry. The three of us will convince the dog that
Right?
you guys,
Do it.
you guys are just tools.
They're weird. They're totally not some kind of sex pest.
Oh no! Don't put that out there.
That's what you sound like, you bunch of weirdos.
Okay, first up is Septimus.
Septimus is pondering an action.
Yep. Hand cranking that computer again.
Yeah. Trying to find if there's any other animals to molest.
Oh no!
Oh,
Damn.
Can we just throw our hands up and tell the others, I'm sorry, we're getting a look at your dog.
That's
there's only
even
one
worse.
thing you can
We just thought your dog was really cute.
As Septimus, you attempt to do something about this, and unfortunately, the situation has not gone at all the way you want it to. What the hell are you bastards doing? I thought you were
We didn't do
musicians.
anything.
Oh,
You can
look,
be two things.
We want your dog.
Will you sell your dog?
Get away from my dog!
Oh no.
Mirren, it's your turn.
Can I try charming the dog?
It is ready to kill you. You failed so terribly. Normally there would be a chance, but no, you came on way too strong. You have caused this thing to only see you as a threat.
Let this
Aww.
be a lesson to anyone watching. Less is more.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know what to do now. I don't want to attack the dog.
The wolf caught you putting like roofies in its dog bowl.
You two can attack the dudes. I'll kill the dog.
No, don't kill the dog.
Alright, well, you're not going to tell me what to do.
Alright, I'm running away from the dog. And I guess I'll attack this guy. Because he hurt my friend. Oop, am I not close enough?
Whoa!
Oh,
wow.
If
Swing
only I'd
topple
gotten that
damage.
with my nature check. What's sad is I succeeded my second nature check, I think.
Rufus! They're trying to make their way in! Oh, fuck!
No, we want your dog.
No,
Oh,
we were
even
never going to do
worse.
anything weird with your dog.
Oh, my beautiful face!
Alright, you all. Going to provide aid over here. Which I need you to go to sleep for just a little bit, alright?
Nice.
As it snarls in fury.
What do you-
Oh no!
Oh, that's a lot of
As
damage.
it bites deep
Gonna
into your
mic
leg,
shield.
attempting to kill you. Ooh!
Why don't you just stay right there? Oh,
Ah!
yeah. Stay
God!
right there.
She cut off my leg!
No, we're buds, you and I.
I highly doubt this.
It got confusing once the dog stuff happened.
I didn't want to hurt you.
Trust me, we didn't want to hurt you either.
Yeah, this is all one big mistake. That's all. No, I'm sorry. We're probably gonna kill you. Ah, dear. Oz.
Septimus,
Gotta
are you
prank it.
okay?
He's not in the Discord.
Who got an epic success?
Not you guys.
Oh no.
Can you act as
You definitely
Septimus?
can. Is there something the Septimus would do?
Can he heal?
Yeah, I think heal is a good moderate thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I wonder if he would also retreat away from the dog.
Nope.
Ah. I don't want to do this. Ah!
Nobody kill him, Mirren. Just because you didn't get the dog doesn't mean you can kill some people.
Yes, can I charm anybody? Because, like, this was all a mistake. I'm sorry.
I had them charmed, you son of a
I
bitch.
know! I was just doing what I was asked to do. It came on a little strong.
No one asked you to do that.
Yes, Septimus asked me to do it.
Oh, well.
Nobody asked you to love bomb an animal.
Yeah.
That part was the weird part.
If you want to spend your action attempting to make a, you know what, I will allow you to attempt. It would be an empathy difficult check on the humans. It would be an empathy impossible check on the wolf right now. If you're wanting to direct at a single target and try to mellow that thing out.
Yeah, I will try the impossible.
It's just not that into you. I mean,
I know.
Oh my god.
How many
I know.
empathy dice do you have?
2.
2.
Okay. You at least have a chance.
Yeah,
then.
I have 3 nature dice.
That's great. This is empathy.
Are you bringing up the roll or?
You go to the third option, actions, click on it, and you're going to click on empathy. You're gonna
Okay,
make a roll.
actions. Empathy.
And then you're going to increase the difficulty.
How do I make it?
At the top
how
of the
do I
screen,
do that?
you see a plus, positive, and negative.
Ah, okay. So impossible.
Impossible. Yes, ma'am.
Here we go.
Nope.
Nope.
It doesn't like you.
I know.
it was just possible.
So yeah,
It wasn't even possible.
it is fiercely loyal to those who care for it.
Yeah.
Okay, make your
I know.
action.
Like, as soon as I started going down the avenue of trying to figure out if they mistreat it, no, they don't. They love this dog.
You had a whole narrative in your head.
I did. I was like, come on. Like, you don't want to be with these guys. They're bad guys.
They're awesome. They're great.
Yeah, you guys could have befriended them and potentially have gotten the dog that way. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
In reality, you're just Cruella de Vil.
I
in this
know.
narrative.
I know. I do everything wrong.
Now, please either end your turn or make an action.
I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
You gotta do it in the
You
game.
Click
Oh,
the very last thing on the right. It's the 3 arrows.
The very last thing on the
You see
right.
the 3 arrows that point up under your options.
No.
So at the bottom of your screen, you don't see an item that says intern.
No.
You gotta move your character, I guess.
Okay.
Do you see it now?
Nope.
Make an attack into the wind.
There you go.
Here. I will heal. No, I can't heal myself. It won't let me do it.
No.
Oh, nope, there it goes.
Dude.
That
Love
was
how
my
you
turn.
You were right next to a Cabian. You could have.
No, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me.
I see, says the blind man.
Yeah, because in order for me to heal anybody else, I have to do damage.
Oh, crap.
Ah! 2 slices come straight for you. Only one connects.
Jesus. All right, come on, buddy. God damn it.
Oof. You're trying, but this creature is a ferocious and capable beast.
Was trying to heal Septimus.
As it
Hello.
sees the bulwark of the one who is hurting his friend.
Ooh.
Ew, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh.
Oh.
Alright. Alright. Listen, are you sure we can't just end this amicably?
Make me, who are you directing that at?
The one I stabbed his leg and now he's immobile.
Yeah, make me an empathy difficult. Good heavens, this is not going y'all's way.
Alright. Can I just...
Good heavens.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna butt bump. Alright. Ah, shit.
Dice don't like us.
We've kind of been... circumstances have put us into this, you know?
What's the play there, Akimini?
I'm gonna back up and be like, we don't need to do this. Gentlemen, I will get these wolf molesters away from you. As I will attempt to charm them.
Okay. Yeah. How are you trying to do so?
I'm going to convince them that I'm gonna like we're gonna get the dogs away.
Sure.
I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah. Charm. Difficult.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Role play out.
No, dear.
Oh my god.
Listen, just let us touch your wolf, and everything will be okay.
They feel embolstered to defeat you, as
no.
that causes them like, you shit.
You gave them shields.
Okay, well, I'm just going to help myself then. I'm gonna...
Crap.
Yeah. Rip. Septimus back yet or no?
Nope,
No.
don't.
Maybe.
You guys.
Christian.
Oz is in the chat, but I can't hear him.
It says, every time I open the game, it tanks my internet for some reason.
Oh no. If need to, we can pause here if we need to.
Mike.
Mic won't work.
Well, if you can still hear and take actions, then we can just do that.
Oh, have you checked all your Windows settings then?
Uh, the game is updating? What?
Yeah,
That's
that has
weird.
nothing to do with the microphone. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what to say other than closing Discord and opening it back up, making sure all your settings are tuned up.
Yeah. I have a feeling with them having their own like video and mic options, it might be messing with Windows shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I suspect. But he's not in the game, which is weird.
Just thinking we could fix the mic first.
Yeah.
I wonder actually.
What about in Discord, though?
Does Discord need an update? Because sometimes that
Toby?
screws with everything.
No, Toby had the same issue.
Yeah,
Like-
It was a whole. It was the systems. It's by muting the mic in the game, it caused my mic on my whole computer to be muted.
Huh. Yeah, no.
I am suffering.
Oh, we heard
We
you.
heard you.
It's a different mic.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah, pretty much. Well, it's up to you. Up to you what we want to do, because
if he doesn't mind us pushing through the end of fight, we can use his character model and move forward, or we can pause right here. Because I am ending this before 10 and getting to bed, so about 10 is my hard cutoff. So if we want to go through this, we can, or we can halt it here.
he says go ahead.
Okay. Would you guys say that he would attack or heal?
Hmm.
I think he's gonna die.
This is fair.
He healed last turn. He'd probably go on the offensive.
Okay.
He does hate these guys.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not a fan of.
It's still
Oh.
paused on my screen.
Yeah, mine
Uh,
too.
I see it in the background, but yeah, I
Yeah.
see the pause.
Oh, it was unpaused. Now it's paused. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
As a man is melted to the ground as he's shaking and shivering and yelling in pain.
No, he complimented me.
He was my greatest fan.
It might not have worked on the wolf, but it works on me.
Well, in for a penny.
Oh yeah.
Am I... It didn't work?
Nope.
Try again.
Oh,
Whoa.
that
What
was
was
your turn.
that?
Oh,
I don't know.
it didn't show the animation, but it did do the thing.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see it now.
Okay, I see.
We're
Yeah,
figuring things
yeah.
out.
Mm-hmm.
This is why
I
playtests are
kind of
important.
want to.
Go ahead, bud.
Since I haven't made an attempt on the wolf yet, can I attempt?
Yeah, go for it.
I wanna.
Jesus Christ.
I wanna.
Yeah, give me an empathy check, bro. At
Am I
impossible.
alive?
You are alive.
Oh my god, I can speak!
Speak.
Ah! I
Welcome
fucking
back.
did everything.
We had you kill the wolf while you were gone. We felt like your lash out in bloody vengeance after being rejected.
I had to unplug
not
my
true.
fucking mic.
I wanted to, but it's not letting me. It didn't let me move my character. I was gonna like kind of stand in front of Hazel, or at least to where the wolf is, and then just kind of show him that I'm the same as you. All I want is to protect my friends. We're not here to hurt you.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
Oh, one. Oh, sorry.
Ah.
Someone save the wolf.
No.
No, you already
go after
killed
him.
the first wolf. This is a whole new
Okay.
wolf.
As you are standing in front of your companion, you see the wolf shows a level of respect to you it holds for not a single other person here. As the wolf, the timber wolf, makes its way by the corpse of its previous master and simply nuzzles the body for a moment, coming to the realization that they are dead, and then slumps its head onto his chest as the other backs away towards the side of the wolf, raising up a hand, seeing that the hound does not seem to have the fight in it.
Drip mum called Franco. I'm sad your friend is dead.
Aye. You too.
I think we can afford being a bit more forward and a bit more upfront about our intentions at this point.
Yeah, definitely not a band of wayward tricksters.
I mean, you could be two things.
Yeah, I most certainly am. I mean, I did want to perform for you and your crew.
I haven't told a single lie yet.
Oh, the group of you. Yorick thought you best that he could talk to you, and none of you caused me any grief other than the death of Yorick. So I guess we can find ourselves on equal fairness.
We're here.
As well, I
We were
don't
sent
wanna
by the
die.
caravan. We were sent by the caravan you're raided. We're here to retrieve something they find important. But why'd you even take it in the first place?
Don't know what her intent is.
There's a lot of carnage. And maybe we're not to judge, given our own actions. But, come on.
I don't know shit. The lady's inside. If you want to have any conversation, as far as that goes, it's with her.
Alright. I would like to self-care, to take a moment to focus on myself and heal for half my health. Looks like it's a nature roll.
It'd make the roll.
It seems incredibly broken.
Self-care. What? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Put a little love in it.
I have so many things. Have I? Actions. Self-care. Okay, roll. Oh, deep.
Damn.
My heart's not in it.
I wanna.
Bad situation all around. What's up?
I'll ask the guardsman. Are you injured?
What?
Thankfully, I was not near as much as my friend was. Fiery blast. Was able to duck in time. Meanwhile, he was burned to a crisp.
Let's see if I can heal Pup then.
Sure, give me a nature check.
Spellcraft, please.
Oh.
You're like, I'm not going to heal my friend, but
Fuck.
Who's damaged?
Hazel.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, I don't. Nobody's health is correct
Give me
for
a
me.
spellcraft real quick.
Yeah, I wish I could use like my actual like heal dice, but 'tis fine. Just a normal one. Eat. Nope.
Alright. Don't worry about me. Your girl's seen much worse. We can leave that be.
You reach forth to provide some measure of healing to the hound. It snarls at you, but it ceases as you're noticing who you are, but does not want to be healed. It wants to bear its wounds.
Little goth wolf. Well, I would certainly love to still meet your boss and find out what they're all about. What are you all about here? I don't understand.
If you want to know any more, go inside, talk to her, engage with the Keystone. Good luck with it. I don't care much about all that shot anymore at this point. You do what you gotta do. The group of you would fucking tear me to shreds. Best thing I can do is stay out of your way.
Alright.
Well, onward and upward
Not gonna-
as he walks through.
Fair
As yeah, go
As-
ahead. You make any way in? Anybody else?
What?
We see Akamian making his way inside of the crypt. Do any of the rest of you?
Yeah.
Of course.
Sure.
Vel,
Yeah. If the,
you find that the Timberwolf follows not far behind you.
I see. I see.
As it
I will-
respects your power.
I'll let it follow. Actually, I'll offer it the ration I was provided with earlier, and see if it wants that.
It will absolutely eat it. As you see Timber, he eats the rations and comes in close and consumes them. As there you go.
yep. I'll go with them, but I'm very subdued because I know that this entire kerfuffle was my fault.
The group of you enter the ruins and find a split path to choose. Under the eerie archway, the stone stairs descend into the belly of the ruins. Steps have been eroded by time. The walls are slick with rainwater and moss. The air is eerie still, and you hear nothing of the sounds, the echoes of your footsteps. as that is where we will pause it for tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Woo!
That was a kerfuffle.
Yeah, it was.
We
Filled
keep
with
ending
so
these
much
sessions.
rage.
We're always destroyed at the end of the session.
Yep.
I'm ready to commit mass genocide.
No.
Why is that?
I now have a new complaint about this Fablecraft.
What?
Whatever the fuck is going on in this game is crashing my internet more than any other game ever has. And I have shit internet, so it's perfectly, like, you know, logical. But literally nothing else crashes my internet. The second I launch this game, my internet just is gone.
It's probably the same like thing that happens when you try and play remote. It's probably like a similar connection somehow.
That is so frustrating and should be labeled extremely well. But also, why does it need to be that?
Oh. 'Cause most people don't. It doesn't matter if it's that.
Well-
I'm just...
No, you're absolutely right. No, you should be venting any frustrations you have. This is the perfect time to do so.
And my second complaint is that adding dice doesn't decrease the probability of failing. It doesn't matter. No matter how many dice you have, you will still have the same probability of failing that roll.
What?
Or it increases so not. It doesn't increase in the correct increments.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I don't get what
Every
Like-
dice has 2 blank, 2 ones, a star or 2 stars, and then a negative.
Yep.
And when you add another dice, you still get the same negative, and it just keeps going. So there are technically more stars. There's more chances of you getting a 1 star, but with more dice, it doesn't increase the probability of you succeeding more. Or it does, but by a small percentage. An extremely small percentage.
I don't want to bother trying to think of the math behind this, but I suppose the dice are mostly about, how feasible it is for you to achieve those harder tasks. If you have an impossible task and the max you can roll is 2, you can't do it. So, it's accessibility, I guess, but failure seems to be similarly frequent.
Failure is extremely frequent, no matter how good you are at something.
No, I guess I can kind of see it like the XCOM logic, where you have that 95% chance to hit, and you will hit that 5% chance, guaranteed, of not hitting it. I see what you're kind of getting at there.
Yeah, because I don't think I don't see a problem with the actual mechanic, but the mechanic is working aggressively against us.
It's rigged.
We had
Well,
a lot of really bad rolls tonight.
No, but it essentially, if the math doesn't equate to 50-50, but it's 45-55. It is heavily skewed and just random chance. You can't be extremely good at something and always succeed at that one specific thing that you're good at. I don't think I've succeeded in a single tinkering roll this game, and I have 3 dice in that bitch. It just doesn't matter.
I don't see that as necessarily a problem, though. Just that in and of itself. Because I think sometimes, things get too heavily weighted to where the person who's good at something is just, they're infallible when it comes to that thing.
I mean, I'm fine with failing things that I'm good at, but I'm not fine with an entire encounter going wrong because nobody can roll anything. Everyone rolled 0 or -1. it's just rough, you know.
Oh no, well,
The
yeah.
dice mechanic is it essentially
That's just
equates to
how-
a coin flip every time.
Well, yeah, that's just how probability. That's how
That is
TTRPGs
how
tend to be.
probability. I didn't want to interrupt you, but I'm just like,
Yeah,
means that
that's
this
the
game is
game.
more fair than most games, honestly.
It really isn't.
I'm not speaking in that way, but if it is 45 to 50% percentile, that is, that is kind of a coin flip. But some games, that is the entire mechanic: is you either hit or you don't. I'm not
Here's
but it's
speaking
not
about
about,
the
like-
system. I'm just speaking about the
In
system.
D&D, because we'll compare it to something we all have experience with. In D&D, the higher your level gets, the more likely you are to just like achieve the check if you're good at it. And if you're
Mhm.
bad at it, like almost certainly you're not going to make the check. So let's say attacks. AC barely matters at high levels because everybody's got like a plus 13 to attack. So you're like guaranteed to hit. In this game, it feels like the threat of failure is always there. So I don't know how they're scaling up success, or if just the effects that manifest on a success are more impactful, but it seems like their probability is going to be kind of static as the levels go up, which, like, I don't know, I'm fine with. I'm fine with because there isn't that much customization at the moment.
I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way. It rubs me the wrong way that it's like no matter, like, we leveled up and nothing changed. Like,
Yeah, not a lot
I've had
changed.
3 dice in tinkering and that's still just a 50-50. Or it's if I did the
So
math,
there
it's
is
probably like a
yeah, so
33.
so you have 18 potential faces of the die, 3 dice.
If
With 3 of them being a 1 or a failure and negative, that would be a 3 in 18 chance of a failure.
Well, but that's not the chance though. There's also the blank sides, which also count as failures, and there's 2 of those.
That is true.
It's a 50-50.
Well, there's some things that cause the blanks to become positives or negatives down the line as well.
Oh, well, that's way down the line. We don't even know about that yet.
That's why I'm just bringing it up.
I know, and I'm not like complaining.
You are
I
free
just
to
like
complain. It's a new RPG. You are free to complain.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just saying, like, I've been
Yeah.
I am a tinkerer, but I am no better at tinkering than anyone who could roll tinkerer because the probability is still the same.
It's
That
not
is
that
fair.
you're not. Well, no, you are better because you
You are
can
superior.
achieve higher rolls. If you add all the faces together of all your dice, that's still a higher roll than what I would with mine. If I have 1, the best I can do is a 2, but the best you could do is like a 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's
is it almost
still
like,
a difference.
It is time for me to end the stream and go to bed, yes.
Okay.
yeah, well, that too, but I was thinking it's kind of different from D&D in that aspect, where D&D actually gives you just like a flat plus.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this game, it just gives you more chances at a success and failure.
I mean, it's still not more chances though. It's just
Well,
widening the pool of potential success to failure.
if it wasn't for the critical fails that like remove a point, it would theoretically, like, if it was either a 0 or a plus, the more dice you have, the greater your chances of getting the right number. But with the negatives on there, it also makes it so that you could get, a 2-star on 1 dice and 2 negatives, and you still get 0.
True.
It's just a probability thing. It just rubs me the wrong way where there's not like a feeling of and now the Wyatt has told me like eventually there is something that just affects the blank on the dice, which will make it the more dice you have, the better it is. But currently it's just a 50-50. no matter
That's
what.
what a,
Yeah, no
that's
matter
what
how many
feels like
how
a
many are
level
you
1
have.
D&D. You play a level 1 D&D character, that's all a crapshoot. It's all probability.
But that's not true though. If you play a level 1 D&D character, but your background says you were a farmer, you have a better chance of doing things related to farming. And in this game, it's like I've been a blacksmith for all my life, and I've got these 3 dice, and I could do an impossible challenge. That's the only thing that having more dice lets you do, is
Yeah.
you can achieve impossible challenges.
I'm not sure if you're right about the probability on this, but whatever.
No, I'm mathematically I am correct. The probability is 50-50 because there are 3 sides that give you a positive and 3 sides that give you a negative. Even if that negative is stagnant, just nothing.
That's not a negative.
It's
Not
nothing.
only is that
It's a failure.
not a negative, but when they subtract a roll, they subtract 1, and you can still get a 2. So like, the gulf grows.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, and on the surface, what it is basically is you have the possibility of doing more than other characters because you have more dice. So you can achieve things that other people can't. But yeah, the probability doesn't increase as big of a ratio as it would in other games. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
on
like that empathy roll that I made when talking to the wolf. I have a 3 dice in empathy. Not empathy, nature. That was the roll that I was making. You know, and yeah, but I still failed miserably because I got negatives.
Mhm. But that in and of itself isn't, doesn't say anything, right? Because you could roll 1 on a
One
d20,
roll.
same result.
Yeah.
But I haven't played enough of it. I've played 1 full session, so I can't really
Yeah, I
speak.
think we're very early into the game. I don't know how the dice are going to scale going forward. I don't know if there's going to be any changes. If we never get more than like 3 dice in a skill we're good at, I'll look at that quizzically and be like, what's going on? Why is there so little difference in what you're good at? But if I get more dice, yeah, I do think that has an impact.
I will let you know that currently the maximum amount of dice is 4.
Or
Yeah. Well, and it's basically like a D6 system.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty much a 1 and 2 is a fail. 3 and 4 is like a nothing, and a 5 and a 6 plus.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you everyone for your genuine concerns, beliefs, and very important statements. Everything that is given here is important, and thank you for providing genuine critiques. Don't feel that you're not being heard. I'm definitely hearing each of you. Don't worry, and those who watch this definitely will be hearing, and we'll use that to consider whether this is something as we're going forward. This is the point of this, is to consider the
Yeah.
value and the longevity of a system like this.
I do think some of the things that need to be addressed are some of the more debilitating things, like if someone were to crash in the middle of the game, which it's to be expected, it's an alpha, it's in closed alpha. How debilitating it is for someone's mic to stop working across the board, or a
Yeah.
video camera to work across the board if they use it.
Yeah,
Because that's happened once off stream and once on stream now.
yeah. The software is to me the biggest issue, and hopefully that gets resolved because yeah, it's kind of taxing.
Yeah, I just gotta see more. I feel like any qualms I have need to be borne out over more play, as well as their full release, seeing how much content they've put in.
For sure.
To give one last piece of feedback before I end the stream, to let you know we are almost halfway through the third session. The session would have ended at about 8:55 if I was doing it exactly what was written in the book. So I went ahead and pushed it forward, and that's how we got to where we are now. So that also tells me that this could be the first, in my opinion, the first session had, in my opinion, terrific pacing.
Did, yeah.
This one, session 2, as it would be called, it definitely wanted more roleplay out of the characters and expected a lot more inner player roleplay than what happened, and that is not at any fault of you. That's just an expectation that they should be considerate that may not be what everybody immediately goes for, because there were 3 different sections for simply roleplay, and you got some of you interacted with some of it, but also some of you wanted to push right through it, which was perfectly valid given personal interests. They should have that consideration, in my opinion, because we're, like I said, halfway through the third session, so this might be a 4-part series. So
Yeah, I mean, TTRPGs don't write for DMs anymore. They write for players.
Absolutely.
And it's a problem across the industry where it's like, you used to construct narratives and flesh them out fully and then gave them to us to play with, and we would do what we would do. And now it's kind of like, here's a skeleton that anyone could have come up with. Here are a couple character names and places. Fill it out yourself.
What? No.
I feel like you said the same thing twice.
Christian, are you taking a piss right now?
Yeah.
No, I'm washing dishes.
Ian?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Definitely sounded like
yeah.
Well, on that note,
Yeah.
I can go take a piss. Hang on.
Nope.
Thank you for watching this episode of Unkind Live. Thank you for checking this out. Please follow our links and check out our other body of works. We would love to hear your opinion based off of, because you guys are able to see things from my lens as the GM. What are your thoughts and opinions about the system so far and how things are incorporated? And like I said, at the end of this, I will also be recording just a basic breakdown of how things are from my window, and just give you my personal final thoughts, as well as likely the final thoughts of each of our beautiful people here. Any last words anybody wants to spread to the people out there?
Hail Satan.
The grass.
I didn't know this was still going.
The grass
You got
says to like and subscribe.
You know what? Maybe he can talk to the grass.
Lick and subscribe. No, yeah, I made sure that it was still going because I wanted to get you guys' genuine beliefs and opinions. It's very
Well, they
important to me.
got. I was unfiltered, unleashed.
Unleashed. All right, y'all have a
Uncircumcised. Huh?
There you go. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm still live, though.
Oh no, my penis!